So this is a 1961 publication where this guy, a plasma physicist, talked about something called a long-range order. So his article was called Plasma Phenomena in Semiconductors and the Biological Effect of Radio Waves, and this got wiped from all versions, from all proceedings of the USSR Academy of Sciences and the English reprint. He even has a book on plasma. What did he say in that paper? He said, one of the essential characteristics of living matter is a certain degree of ordering of the microstructure. He said that analysis of a number of experimental data says that water in the body at temperatures above 0 degrees is partially structured, meaning the arrangement of its molecules manifests into a long-range order. What is that? Long-range order basically refers to a state where the particles in a plasma exhibit correlated behavior. That's intelligent behavior, y'all, over large distances. Their movements are not random. It's influenced by collective interactions. This whole plasma shit might be the reason that not only we are superhumans, but if we learn how to get in touch with our inner plasma, we will be unstoppable. And I'm sure an oligarchy probably doesn't want people knowing that we're all superhuman. But that's not really the point of this video. What is the point of this video? So, as you all, maybe some of you know, I'm writing a book on plasma intelligence and how this plasma is intelligent, how we can harness it with our consciousness to live a better life. It is really cool. The link is in my bio, but I found someone who has really cool videos. So if this interested you, I highly recommend checking this guy out on YouTube. He is like an plasma king. I think he also has read A New Science of Heaven by Robert Temple. A little book talk moment if you love plasma intelligence. This is the book, A New Science of Heaven by Robert Temple, how the science of plasma will transform humanity's understanding of its place in the universe. This is the first book ever I have found on plasma intelligence, which is why I'm writing a book, because there is a huge gap in the market, because a lot of you have experiences with plasma. You don't even know it's plasma. Some of you see fractals, you see orbs, you see... Once you see my videos in this guy's YouTube, which I'm about to show you, a lot of you will have these awakenings like, oh my God, that's plasma. Everything's plasma. It explains why we can astral project. It explains telepathy, bilocation, remote viewing. It explains spooky action at a distance. The only other two books that have chapters on plasma beings is Origins of the Gods. Andrew Collins and someone else wrote this. They talk about intelligent plasmas in here, and this was like years ago. And then Chris H. Hardy, I believe this is actually a woman, I think. And Living Souls in the Spirit Dimension, there is some kind of trans-dimensional beings, which sound a lot like plasma beings in here. I don't know if she uses that word or not. So besides those books, this channel has also been amazingly fun for me to watch and then kind of like get my own inspiration out of it, put my own twist on things. And a lot of the stuff I've studied. And this guy, or I think, yes, it's a guy because I talked to him on LinkedIn. This is a guy and he is speaking truth. You can tell he's a true seeker. You could tell the difference between fake mofos and people who are just putting out truth to help people because they're curious about it. Like so many things I think and so many like downloads I've gotten, he says the same thing. Those of you who are like, we're all connected with plasma, but those of you who are aware of it, you'll know that this is legit. And I hope he stays this way forever, but he deserves 12 million followers. So please go support him and give him a like. He literally has a whole playlist on the fourth state of light about frickin' plasma. And he talks about like such cool things. And I'm telling you, this guy could battle me in a smarts battle, and I would lose. He talks about bioplasma. He has the coolest, this is just so cool. He even has a video about bioplasma and how onion roots are like projecting bioplasma through, I think it's like Carillion photography. And it's really cool. The way he just knows what he's saying, and he says it in such a beautiful, logical, mainstream way that anyone can understand. Like, I'm very aware that I sound like Kanye West sometimes on these videos, and those of you who follow me, I love you. I know sometimes I'm better than others at explaining things in a linear way, but he takes his time while I rush, and I'm working on that, to put videos together on plasma, and they are so cohesive and succinct and understandable. And I think he makes his own graphics, which I also can't do, which is why I'm writing a book, because I feel like that's my specialty. I think he must be in graphic design, but oh my God, his videos are great. And I'm giving credit due where credit's due, however you say it. And this is my gift to you because I know if you're a plasma bae, a metaphysics bae, a spiritual bae, you'll love him. He even talks about like ice and the states of water. I know y'all are into that kind of like, what is it, easy water or like, shit, I forget the name. I've had a hard few days. My brain is not working. He even has a series on inorganic life that has to do with ball lightning and intelligent plasmas. I'm telling you guys, he's plugged into the plas. Anyways, that's it. I really just want to give a shout out to someone who deserves a lot of followers and is true. He doesn't do gimmicks. He doesn't do this for attention. You could tell this is his passion, like me. And I'm all about people who love plasma. And if I had his patience, I would make better plasma videos as well. But we all have our own styles, okay? Either way, I want to raise him up, follow him.